Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a weird intro and I'm aware of that, but the reason why is that today's video is going to be a haul. I recently placed an order from YESSTYLE, and by the way, this was my first order from YESSTYLE after more than 2 years since I haven't, was 2 years ago or even more since I last purchased from that website. The reason why is because I had a bad experience with YESSTYLE back in the day, and I thought I wouldn't want to purchase from them anymore. But lately I have been curious about a lot of products from both K Beauty and J Beauty. So I said, okay, I'm going to try one more time. Let's see if it goes well. And it did, luckily. So yeah, purchasing from YESSTYLE instead of purchasing Asian beauty brands from European websites is way more convenient in terms of prices, because of course the prices are lower, while if you purchase from European retailers is the prices are a little bit higher, which doesn't mean that I don't do. Actually, MiiN Cosmetics is one of those retailers that I purchase from a lot, mainly because there are a lot of stores from them here in Barcelona where I live, so it's easy for me. But of course their selection of the product is smaller compared to what there is on YESSTYLE, and of course YESSTYLE comprehends not only K-beauty brands but several Asian beauty brands, so it's more complete. I know a lot of people have been sponsored to do YESSTYLE haul, but I haven't, so all of this has been purchased with my own money. And by the way, disclaimer, you're going to see in this haul, you're going to see basically only 3 types of products: sunscreens, lip tints, and a mascara. So if you're interested in any of those products, keep on watching. Also, don't mind my nails, please. My nail polish is all ruined. Yeah, just ignore that, please. So the first thing that we're going to see is the biggest box that we have, which is funny because this is the biggest box of the order, and it's the smallest product because this is a mascara. So this is a mascara from YESSTYLE. I'm going to butcher this name, all of these names, so be aware of that. But yeah, I believe the pronunciation is somewhere along the lines of YESSTYLE. And the mascara is called, I think, Kiss Me. Wait, I have it written on my ticket, so I'm going to read it from there. It's called Kiss Me Herring Volume Mascara. They have 2 colors, the black and the brown. I got the black because I don't use brown mascaras a lot, and I heard so many good things about this mascara. This is a J Beauty brand, by the way, if you're not familiar. So here's the packaging, and here's the mascara. Let's look at the wand. It says it's volume and curl mascara, so let's open it up and have a look. Okay, so it's a curved wand, as you can see from here. I don't mind these kinds of wands. They're not my favorite, but I don't mind them really. Yeah, again, I heard many good things about this mascara. I believe the claims are mostly regarding the volume, so I'm very curious to try, and if I like it, I might consider purchasing the brown version. I haven't used a brown mascara in ages. This is not waterproof, by the way, as far as I know. If I have more information about it, I may be just going to leave it written down like somewhere here. But yeah, as far as I know, this shouldn't be a waterproof product, but whatever, it's fine. Summer is sadly about to end. Well, actually we still have full 2 months, I want to say, at least here in the Mediterranean Sea. Let's start the sunscreen, I don't know, bonanza, sunscreen party, sunscreen, I don't know what. I got a lot of sunscreens. This is the first one. This is the Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture Airy Fit Daily Sunscreen. This is SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. This sunscreen, I got very interested about that because I am a huge, like, avid follower of the girls from Beauty Within, and Felicia talked about this sunscreen in particular, and she said that it was great, one of the best K beauty sunscreens that she tried lately. They have two versions of this. One comes in the purple packaging and it's the mineral sunscreen, and this one, which is the yellow, the one in the yellow packaging, which is the chemical sunscreen. I was not sure which one I should have gotten, so I just went with the chemical, which I think it's the one that she also tried in the video. But yeah, again, she talked very highly about this, so let's try and see the consistency. I don't love this packaging, these ones with the pump, because eventually the pump is not gonna make the product come out, and I have to just cut the packaging to get the product out, which I hate. Ooh, okay. It is very lightweight, very lightweight. It's not very moussey. I believe it's more on the yeah, more like a true cream, but again, very lightweight. I feel like it didn't leave any white cast at all, which is great. Yeah, it doesn't have any scent, and it doesn't feel too sticky either. Well, not sticky at all, actually. I don't know if you can tell from the video, probably not, but yeah, it basically already set on my skin. I'm very curious. This is promising. Again, if it wasn't for the packaging, I hate the pump. I prefer a normal squeezy too, but whatever. I haven't, this is the first product from the Haru Wonder brand that I try, but I hear very good things about them as well. So let's see how this works, and I'll keep you updated. By the way, this is the summer of sunscreen for me. I'm trying so many different types of sunscreens, and I was thinking about maybe doing, well, once I test these ones out too, to do like a sunscreens recap with my reviews and recommendations. Let me know if you're interested. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I'm obsessed with skincare, and especially sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every day, like no matter if I'm going out or not. Now this one, do not ask me how I was able to order this, because this sunscreen from Isehan, by the way, this is the Kiss Me Mommy sunscreen, is always sold out. I don't know, I was probably a lucky day. People apparently love this mascara, no, this sunscreen. This is also SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. I believe all of the sunscreens that I got are the same. I forgot to tell you, this is 50 ml, and I believe this is 50 ml too. Yeah, 50 grams, which is 50 ml. Can you hear my dog yawning? I swear, this dog is my shadow. He follows me everywhere. And he's upset with me for, I don't know what reason, but he's been staring at me, judging me for the whole afternoon, and now he's yawning. He might think I'm very boring. So this, I'm seeing that it's leaving a little bit of white cast compared to the previous one from How to Wonder. At least it's not terrible, but I see it like on my skin. Maybe it's not visible from the video. I'm looking at the viewfinder and it doesn't seem like there is any white cast, but yeah, I see a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's not invisible like the previous one. But in general, the consistency, it seems a little bit more lightweight. It's like almost like a gel cream, it seems, and it is still a little bit sticky. Okay, I don't feel it on my skin anymore. My skin feels moisturized, yes, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. Again, I saw a little bit of white cast, so it's probably not 100% visible. It's probably, I'm guessing there is a mixture of mineral and chemical filters, since it left a little bit of sunscreen, of white cast. But yeah, let's see. This should be amazing for sensitive skin, which is amazing because I have very sensitive skin. Yeah, I will report back. I was more impressed with the previous one, to be honest, but this is interesting too. Okay, we have another sunscreen, and I'm sorry if you hear noise, but they're doing some construction works close to me and I can hear them very well. I hope it doesn't disturb the audio quality too much. So this is, yeah, another sunscreen. This is from MiiN. I believe that's how you pronounce this. This is SPF 50 plus PA4 pluses, so the same as the previous. This is a this is a K beauty brand. It is 55 ml. So I saw this, wait, let me get a scissor to open this. I saw this on a channel from a girl that I follow. I don't know how to pronounce her channel's name. I'm probably going to just leave it written down like somewhere here because I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, she talks very highly about this sunscreen in particular. She either is from Korea or she lives in Korea or she has lived in Korea. I don't know, but she made several videos in like when she was in Korea, and yeah, she reviewed this sunscreen and she said it's hers and her boyfriend's favorite. It's the one that they use every day, and apparently, yeah, this is also supposed to be very lightweight. This was very cheap, by the way. I'm going to try it on different parts of my hand just to not confuse myself. The consistency of the creamy was similar to the one from YESSTYLE, but this is drying out way more quickly than the one from YESSTYLE. It's basically like I can't even feel it, and it's been like 20 seconds since I applied it, 30 seconds, I don't know, but less than a minute for sure. Yeah, I believe this is going to be perfect now that it's still very hot outside, because yeah, it's incredible. I cannot feel it. The other two, in a way, I can still feel them on my skin, especially the YESSTYLE one. The How to Wonder, not very much, but this one, it's basically like, yeah, I don't feel it. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this was very cheap. This was around 11 euros, which is great. What is funny is that the bottle looks smaller than the other two, but this actually has 5 ml more than the other two, so I don't know why. But yeah, I will report back on this as well. Okay, let's finish the sunscreen roundup, and this is again from YESSTYLE, so from J Beauty, and this is called, I'm reading it on the receipt that I have in here because I'm not able to read Japanese. This is the Kiss Me Sun Killer Perfect Water Essence. So apparently this is also supposed to be very lightweight, and it is an SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. So yeah, I confirm that every one of the sunscreens that I got have the same SPF type. This is also 50 ml and it's alcohol free. All right, everything is in Japanese in here, so let's open it and test this here. This has a smell. It's not too strong, but there's definitely a scent. I don't know how it's like. It smells like a cream. I don't know if there's any particular essential oil or a scent that is supposed to be, but I can definitely smell something with this, while the other three were completely like scent free. This is also very lightweight, incredible. I cannot feel it anymore on my skin. This also had great reviews on the YESSTYLE website, let me tell you. Yeah, there's not much else that I can say. Again, I will report back, as I said a million times already in this video. But I'm very curious to try all of these sunscreens, and in 2 weeks I'm also going on holiday, so I'm probably going to bring at least a couple of them to really put them to test. Okay, by the way, it's been already a couple of minutes since I put the last sunscreen that we saw, and I already do not smell that scent anymore, so it's probably something that disappears very quickly. I don't know, but anyway, so we have the last 3 products and they are all lip tints. Since I tried the Rare Beauty lip oil, which is basically a lip stain with a glossy finish, I got very interested in the ones from K-Beauty because I saw that many people were saying that clearly, like Selena or whoever works there in Rare Beauty, reference was K-Beauty because they are their market is full of this kind of product. So I got very interested because these are way cheaper than the one from Rare Beauty, which I love, by the way. I'm still using it a lot, but I have to say the shade selection on that line is pretty poor. I got interested in those, especially the Roman ones. So this is the Juicy Lasting tint. I got the shade Jujube. Really, that's how you pronounce it. It's number 07. Perfect. I just ruined my nail polish trying to open this one. Okay. So here's the packaging. I believe, again, this is kind of a cult product from Roman and from K-Beauty in general. And I didn't know what shades to get, so I went very randomly, I gotta say, I have to admit. So let's test this. Okay, maybe let's apply a little bit more. They smell like strawberry, like not real strawberry, of course, like synthetic strawberry, but they smell fruity. The shade is very nice, I have to say. It's kind of a neutral shade, but it has a touch of red, but just a touch of red and a touch of pink. It's basically, how do I say it in English? It looks like a brick red, but it's like the neutral version of a brick red, if that makes any sense at all, which I'm aware maybe it doesn't. But yeah, leaves a glossy finish. These tints, I believe all of the ones that I got, they are of the ones that, like the Rare Beauty lip oil, they leave a glossy finish, not the ones that leave a matte finish. I figure maybe I can try those maybe more in the colder months. But yeah, let's leave it there, and after I try all of them, we're just going to remove and see how they stained my hand. But yeah, this is very promising, and if I like these as much as I like the Rare Beauty ones, it's gonna be a problem because I'm gonna buy all of them because they are very cheap. Like one of these is like €7 maybe. Another juicy lasting tint from Romand, and this is in the shade 23 Nucadamia. I know the packaging is different, but this is the same product as far as I understood. Then correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that, yeah, the product is the same as the one we just saw. It's just that this comes from, I don't know, like a specific collection, so that's why the packaging is different, but the formula should be spot on the same. Let's open it and let me smell. I want to see like if they have the same scent. Yeah, they have the same scent. It's maybe like a watermelon scent. I don't know, it's very fruity, but I can't put my finger on it. Wow, these look almost the same. Great. Okay, on the viewfinder they do not look that similar, but in real life they look very, very similar. They're not the same shade. This has a lot more red and pink to it, and this one is just a touch more neutral, let's say, although I feel like it's more cool tone, like it's not very, very warm tone. Probably looks different from the viewfinder though. I don't know, in real life I see there's a little bit of gray in this color, while on the viewfinder it looks a little bit more browny. But anyway, the same as this one, they feel like exactly the same. Again, let's see how they stain my hand, and yeah, we will see. I think this collection was just a touch more expensive than the regular one, but YESSTYLE, at least, I don't know about other retailers, they do sales like all the time, so you might find this for even like around €5, like very, very cheap price. And last product, but certainly not least, is this one. This is from Apieux. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Yeah, I believe it's Apieux, something like that. Juicy Punk tint in the shade, let me see, it should be like 06. Yeah, CR06. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, CR06 should be the shade. It's also written in here. Packaging is nice. It has this, it looks like a soft touch, but actually it's just plastic. Yeah, it's clearly plastic, and this is plastic as well. It's not glass. Well, for that price you cannot expect to have like a luxurious product, but whatever. So yeah, this is also supposed to be kind of on the same route, so like a tint that leaves a glossy finish. Let me just swatch it a little bit better so we can see the shade. This is the shade. It looks way more orange compared to the other two, but it's not really an orange. I think it's more of a brick, or yeah, like a brick shade, like a brownish shade with a touch of orange, but it's not orange. Probably more of a fall shade for sure. Oh, I forgot to smell this. Let me see if it has any scent at all. Okay. They smell kind of alcohol, I want to say. Yeah, I prefer the smell of these ones. These are like fruity, chemically fruity, but whatever. This is a little bit harsh. I hope it's just not going to be something that bothers me too much when I wear this. I'm going to leave them here and then remove it to see how they stained. Okay, I waited a couple of minutes and then removed this with a tissue, and I want to say that the ones that stay more were the first one, because of course it had the longer time like to just sit on my skin, but also the up here one. This was the one that I applied last, but it left a really like evident tint on my skin. The other one did as well, like the Roma and Nucadamia shade, but it's maybe a little bit lighter. I cannot wait to try them and compare them to the Rare Beauty. And by the way, if you're looking for reviews on these like lasting, like juicy lasting tints from like the ones from Roma, but also from other K-beauty brands, I cannot recommend you enough the MiiN Cos channel. I'm going to leave her channel down below. Her handle is Floating in Dreams, and she knows a lot about K-beauty. By the way, yeah, my nail polish just peeled, whatever. She knows a lot about K-beauty, and she did an amazing video regarding yeah, this kind of lip tints. So I will leave her channel and that video down below. If you want to know more, just refer to that one. This was my haul, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you tried any of these products, if you have other recommendations from YESSTYLE, because I have to say, since this order went way better than the previous one that I did 2 years ago, I'm probably going to order more from them again, which is a shame, because, well, my wallet was happy that that thing was over, but now apparently it's back again. So yeah, that's okay. Again, let me know if you have any recommendations, especially on these types of products, but I'm interested in anything regarding Asian beauty, really, because I don't know much about them. Well, I know a little more about skincare, because I use a lot of K-beauty skincare, but yeah, surely I'm not the most skilled person in terms of that, so I'm open to suggestions. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!